Hello and welcome back. This is Jonathan Gardner doing Bob's Mods again. And it's been like a month or more since I've played this. The last session I had a whole bunch of batch stuff. I've been thinking a ton about this game and about Bob's Mods. As I was playing 5dim, I was always thinking about Bob's Mods. So you might notice I was slightly distracted. I'm doing what? I'm doing robots. Advanced research. Lab Mark II. Yeah, let's go get some construction robots or something. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna try to avoid using logistic robots. People who joined this series early on were wondering what I was talking about when I said city blocks, and it's starting to take shape a little bit. If I had more concrete, I can start to lay out the roads and kind of put boundaries where stuff belongs and things like that. Anyway, I'm sure I started up there for a reason. I usually stop where I have to do some more improvement, and it looks like wood is fine. Everything here is fine. I don't know what I need to do here. Everything looks very happy. I mean, it doesn't get any better than it is right now, does it? I mean, this is simply as good as it gets. And I don't see any supply shortages here. Let's see, these guys could do a little better. Oh, these guys could do a lot better, actually. And let's clean up the supply here first. So these are red. Can you get better than reds? Let's see. No, that's about all you can do. So this just follows the standard. Oh, I see. Is there a shortage of copper? That's right. There's a shortage of copper feeding into these guys. So let's go get better copper. I might need to start making red belts and blue belts and stuff just because I don't want to make it too wide. So, oh, this is probably it's not that big of an issue. It only uses like 1 second. So let's go get some more. Oh, this is a full belt. Maybe 2 full belts. I see I have already improved copper here. Maybe what I do is there room here for copper? I feel stupid because I don't think I left enough room, or maybe I expanded the wrong direction. Maybe I need to shift everything up 1. Yeah, this is steel. You know what I could do is just cut off half the steel. I think I'll do that. I'll come back to steel later. You really don't need that much steel, not even in Bob's Mods. I remember this right. He once said a long time ago, he says, people have a tendency to overbuild steel. I am one of those people. I way overbuild steel. That's just what I do. I am a steel overbuilder, I admit. Construction robotics. I'll take some of those. I'll have to figure out how to build them. Construction robots, I think, will make my life a lot easier. Let's put actually a power pole down here. Alright, so let's go ahead and remove this. We don't need the coal. We're going to go electric furnace. 100% electric furnace. Come on, come on. How many electric furnaces do I have? Electric furnaces. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. Wow, 20. Let's just build 10 for now. No, not those ones. No. Yeah. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Stone bricks, I have 47 left. I probably need to pick up more. I have some copper ore in my pocket here. I have a lot of coal as well. Let's go ahead and give it to somebody. Yeah, you guys want coal, I can tell. Because, you know, I'm always making too much glass. Here, you can have your glass back. I don't want it. Who wants glass? Anyway. I could also share a belt, but I try not to do things like that. That's just annoying. Okay, so where are my furnaces? Here they are. 1, 2. By power. Let's do 5. That's 6. I want 5. No, we'll do 10. Here we go. 10. sure it's 3 apart. Alright, everybody's not going to have power now. So we're going to have inserters here. And then a power pole here. And one here. They're not going to connect because I'm going to have one here. There we go. You guys aren't connected. I understand. Blueprints, of course. What would I use construction robots for, though, besides tearing down forests? I mean, I really don't have any plans for making anything huge that's reproducible, right? There we go. That should make everybody happy. Are you all happy? I can taste your happiness. Oh, man. Alright, this one. We don't actually need them here. This one actually, yeah, would reach. So now we just need the copper. Oh, wait, that's too far. The copper ore. So I was going to build a bunch of trains that carry the ores. Just the ores, nothing else. And see how that works out. So blueprints are done. Advanced logistic and construction robots. 1 personal robot, vehicle robot. I'm going to have to do, well, solid fuel research. Why not? Something to just bide the time, right? Alright, let's get some more. Holy cow, these are big, huge fields. This is overkill. Those are Mark IIs. Can I make Mark IIIs? I'd steel gears, huh? Steel gears and iron gears. Well, that all wooden to me. Let's take 1 stack of those. What should I be researching? Boilers too? Really, the question is why? Why? Automation. This sounds interesting. I'm going to need aluminum though, and I'm not even there. I don't even have the stuff for brass. The tin I think you need for brass, or is that bronze that needs tin? Brass is something else. What is this stuff? This is... Here, let's do this one. Let's start building a better armor suit. Let's put that in the box there. I have a bunch of silicon wafers. What do I have silicon wafers for? Why? Why would I have silicon wafers? Okay. So, copper. I have one more red belt. That's just bothering me. What? The belts aren't here. Where are the belts? Here. Let's go get some metal gears. Some iron gears. Some real gears. I guess that is there. I should be using blue inserters? I don't know. How's my power, by the way? That's fine. Alright, let's get another belt of copper ore. Alright, so we have the Mark IIs. We have 2 Mark IIs. What's that all about? Oh, I have a bunch of Mark IIs. Oh, I don't even know. Let's get some power poles. Let's do some load balancing here. There we go. Let the copper commence. I guess yellows are fine. And we're not using like Mark II furnace. We're not using Mark II furnaces or anything like that. All right, let's hook up this guy to that guy. Let's kind of go down a little bit and do it. We'll have, oh, probably should use red belts. I don't want to build red belts. Use a lot of iron. Armor crafting too. 4 would require titanium processing. Titanium ceramic armor. Where's modular armor? Modular armor is over here. I guess it's time for modules, isn't it? Look at that. That should be enough to keep at least the left belt full. Alright, how's the power now? Yeah, we're at 50%. Made a bunch of engines. Not entirely sure why. Maybe I want to start building trains. If I want trains, I'm going to need tracks. Tracks require iron, stone, and steel. Well, here's iron. Here's stone. That's galena. I want to do some more concrete. I'm going to be scatterbrained. These episodes are not going to be an hour long anymore. They're going to be like 20 minutes. Mostly because that's the time that I like to watch. 20 minutes is about the perfect time to watch a video. You know. So they will be shorter. Means I'll get a lot less done per day because they won't be hour-long episodes, but hopefully it'll be more interesting for you guys. Speed modules. Sure. This is a scary thing because I think the research changes when I go here. So basically these areas represent streets that I'm not going to build on. I'm going to try to avoid the temptation to build on, rather. It'll make sense eventually. It'll make sense, especially when I get trains moving down these places. I need to get rid of this wood. The wood. Let's make some chests here. We're going to have 2 blue inserters. One go far, one go short. Shifty, that's right. You drop off short, and then shifty again. Let's get a... There you go. Yeah, that's how you do it. Alright, these stone furnaces. Let's go, I don't know, maybe I'll expand power. Using more space. I don't know. This doesn't look too encouraging, the lead and the, whatever, tin. It looks like I'm not making enough. It's probably true. Why am I not researching speed modules? Did I do something stupid here? Is this one of those things in Bob's mods where you start screaming? So I need to build speed modules to research speed modules. Or module board or whatever it was called. What is it called? Speed circuit board. One more time. What was that again? Speed circuit boards. Speed circuit boards require basic module boards. Basic module boards require copper, tin, and phenolic boards, and ferric chloride. Transistors, basic electronic, and solder. Holy cow. Can I say annoying? This is like one of those things that makes me want to quit. What is this for? Module main board. Alright, let's build some level 2 radars. Just because I can. Let's put one up here. There we go. Scoping out the universe. Let's put one down south as well. Speaking of which, you can have those. And the tin copper wire, where do you go? Oh, I don't need fertilizer. Why am I carrying that around? I'm trying to make a bomb or something? It's over here. Solder plate. Don't need that either. Oh, what was that? Let's just start researching random things. Alright, let's do it. So, question. Should I make phenolic boards? I don't even have a level 2 gun yet. The bullets disappear into the ground. The ground eats them. Okay, do I want to build it here? This seems like a rather limited space. What's south of me? Is that power? No, that's oil. Let's not build it here. I think I want to leave this for like chemicals and stuff like that. These level 2. Let's build it somewhere else. Let's build it south. Yeah, let's do it south. Let's get some more. Let's make some assembly machines Mark II or 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's drop off some steel here. I have a lot of steel. Okay, so let's go get what is this stuff? Better shotgun shells. Whatever. Whatever. This guy requires aluminum and stuff. I'll research it anyway. Yeah, let's go get some concrete. Okay. Let's build a road over here to the south. That's right. I'm going to go to the south past the power. This is the power block. I'll have to do some experiments to see what the optimal power ratio is. Alright, here goes the road through the forest. How far do I want to go? Let's just go past this forest. Do I have grenades? I have like nothing. Nothing. Nada. Zippo. Zilch. Let's get some grenades. Coal. Let's build one of these. This guy in a box somewhere. These shotguns. Alright, there goes my daughter playing the piano. Okay. What is this? That's tin ore. Well, let's start setting things up here. Next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.